Hey guys, so we are back. The reason why we are once again starting in the middle of nowhere is because I've just done a few requests. I'm completely done with the Trouble Center now. We've done all the, pretty much all the important requests. And they're only important for one reason, and that's because they are not badges here. And I didn't actually look up what they unlock, because I didn't want to spoil it, but... So we got a silver card. We got 3 different cards for 3 different, yeah, we unlocked all the mini games. So now we got all this stuff. We get... actually... I wouldn't call any of this stuff really useful at all, to be honest with you. But I was also mostly just passing the time. Actually, look, we can get some more multi-bounces. Alright, we'll get 2 more multi-bounces because we can upgrade the power of multi-bounce, which is our main move. We got 3... My dog's being annoying, I don't know if you can hear it. So, yeah. I think we are now all ready to go to... We're going to do it now. We are going to fight the final... We're going to get to the final boss, hopefully, in this episode. First of all, I've got to find another... Okay, I can't find a use for this one. I guess that one. I don't know. We could go do the Glitz Pit. I think we should go do the Glitz Pit after. Because we don't get anything from it. It's just... Actually, we don't really need to do it. I mean, I'm going to keep the save file. I may do it in the future if I really want to come back to Paper Mario, but... You literally don't get anything. You just get the ability to fight Rock Hawk whenever you want. Which... I'm not really too interested in doing, so we're just going to go back to the Thousand Year Door. Go and beat Gloomtail, which we know we can do because we've beaten his... Rather... What's he called? Doomtail or something? Bonetail? Yeah. Because obviously we beat him in that episode where I stayed up till 4 AM to fight him. So you know I'm serious about this game, and you know... I've actually... So I checked when I uploaded episode 3, and it was like 10 days ago, so I've been playing this game for pretty much 2 weeks at this point. And that's dedicating like 90% of my free time to this game, so... Yeah, I've been pretty into this game, you could say. So yeah, I think we've got to the point where we should be fighting the Gloomtail now. We've leveled up enough. We've got all kinds of OP badges. We've got enough HP, I think. Just about enough. We've got 20 HP. We'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. We'll be good. Either way, we are... Whoops. Actually, this will be a good test. So... Oh god, I think we overdid it with the badges. Okay, we overdid it with... Yeah, we really overdid it with multi-bounce. I think we only need... Okay, let's undo. Let's go back. We don't need all those multi-bounces. Actually, I don't think... We could do with the HP up, to be honest. We could do with the HP plus. Let's see. Anything else I got that we don't really need? No, looks like all of this is pretty useful stuff. Yeah. All this is useful stuff which we want, so... We're gonna use the little mushroom on Mario. I think it depends how long the end of the game goes on for. I don't actually know. But I think next 2 episodes will be ending the game, which is unfortunate, but it's been a good run. I've had a lot of fun with this game. In fact, this game has just been absolutely amazing. I've loved this game so much. So I might even go back and play the Wait, do we still have a quick change? If we still have quick change... Actually, we'll just do Stampede. Six FP, but we can probably recover it. You gotta be joking me right now. Very annoying, very, very annoying. It's okay though. We're fine. Damn, these guys are quite tough. Okay, we'll switch to Koops. Yeah, we're still equipping Quick Change. Which I don't really think we need. Actually, let's just keep it. We're doing fine. Oh, why did I do that? Alright, you can switch to Goombella. God. Okay, good, that'll do it. See, we are so leveled up that these are giving us no XP. So, we got maple syrup to recover our FP. I mean, yeah, there's nothing really else we can do at the end of the game here. Mario is overpowered as heck. I've got another Vault Shroom, complete junk, but... So, I'm wondering now what game I'm going to play next. I'm thinking... I wasn't originally planning to play Paper Mario 1 next, but I think I'm going to have a little break from Paper Mario. Maybe play a whole different type of game. A whole different genre. I don't know, well, I'll have to wait and see. So we do have to go back through, all the way back through this Nightmare Zone, or whatever it's called. Palace of Shadows. That's not too bad. It's a fun zone. Oh, mushroom. You know what? We can do this. No more battles. It works out a bit faster, but... There we go. So I actually... It's 10:30 right now. I haven't recorded until now because today was actually my mother's birthday, so I was, you know, doing IRL stuff. We get no XP at all. No XP for these cannons. That's how we know we are so far ahead of the curve right here. Because this is the end game zone. Okay, Vivian, take this guy out. There we go. Yeah, we are completely ahead of the game right now. We've got the all the stuff from the Pit of 100 Trials. We got... Oh wait! I don't think I equipped that. What's it called? Okay, we did equip Return Postage. Whoops! Okay. I think that's going to be useful for the Shadow Queen, maybe. That's the final boss. Whoops, spoilers. At least it'll be useful for Gloomtail, I hope. Oh god. No! Don't do that to me. Making me have to walk all slow. And avoid the bats. This is a real pain, and it's unnecessary. Okay, walk really slow. Through the middle, and down. Walk really slow. Spike. Oh my god, no. This is so bad. I hate stuff like this, where you have to walk slow. It's the worst part of any game. It's like the equivalent of an escort quest. God, just stop. To go up and around. Yeah. Okay, we got through that hellhole. Now we're at the fire bits. We'll save here. You know, I'm looking at my recording. It's going a bit low FPS. I don't know what really is up with that. But it's recording at a bit low FPS compared to what I'm actually seeing. I don't know if it's always been that way, but that's what it's doing now. Whoops. Oh, please stop doing this. It's okay, guys, because once we're past this bit, we are done with this kind of BS for the rest of the game, I think. I hope. I don't know if the fires are supposed to do that. I don't think they are. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that was close. I think we are at the secret city now. No, we're not. But there's nothing in here. This is where the skeleton boss was. So we can just mosey on by. Okay, there's still some more. There's still more. Still ongoing. God, why do we have to do this? You know what? I think... Where is it? First attack. I think we have enough. Okay, apparently we're not strong enough to do this. That's just silly. So we don't get any XP, but we have to do the battles. That's just very, very awesome, very cool. Well, as I said, this is pretty much the last part of the game with any... Well, I think it is anyway, I don't know. I've never got past this point, so... Yeah, you can come kill Mario, it won't work, because... There we go. So I'm thinking I could... I don't know if you guys know Humble Bundle, but the Humble Bundle just did Crash Bandicoot and Spyro remake trilogies for the PC. They just like that's part of the Humble Bundle monthly. So I'm thinking that'd be very... I want to play those games anyway, but maybe I could record it and see what's going on with that. Where are those cannons coming from? Okay, we got another floor down here. Why do we have to kill the cannons? I'd really rather not actually do this. It takes so long. Yeah, there's lots of games I'd like to do playthroughs of, because I'm kind of neurotic. I kind of want to do... I just want to record myself doing things, you know? Record myself doing all kinds of junk. So that's one down. A shame it's not the other down, but... Actually, maybe Kingdom Hearts. I really want to replay Kingdom Hearts. Because I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3 yet, because I told myself, okay, I'll wait until I've actually played all the others to get up to date with the story. I've completed them all before. I've actually 100% completed them all before. Because I did all the, you know, the PlayStation trophies. Did all PlayStation trophies on Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Chain of Memories, 358.5... Wait. Dream Drop Distance. I've got all the Kingdom Hearts Platinum trophies, like, seriously. But the story is so complicated that even though I've done that all... I just can't make heads or tails of it. I don't know what the heck's going on. I remember Axel. Axel's kind of a good guy and a bad guy. That's all I know. That's all I can remember. So Axel has red hair. He's the heartless of a guy called Lee. Okay. Okay, get some points for no nat trivia. Well, chin chomp here. Roxas and Sora. Yeah. Okay, I remember that, yeah. Then you get past that and it's like, who is Organisation 13? I don't know, Heartless Gang? I have no idea. Then the Nobodies come around. Actually, the Nobodies is what the Organization 13 are actually nobodies, they're not Heartless. They're copies of someone. So anyway, it's all this stuff. I've got to brush up on my Kingdom Hearts knowledge. So I don't actually know what I'm talking about right now. But at one point in my life, I knew everything about the game. About the whole series that was up until that point. So I want to get back to that point before I play Kingdom Hearts 3. So I'll probably do that all on record it all. You can swap to Bobbery because his attack is faster and easier to do. 1 damage. These guys are doing junk damage. Absolutely trash damage. If I had the FP, I would not be doing. Okay, so today I bought Chinese food for my mum's birthday, and it was kind of nice, but now I'm starting to get a kind of food poisoning tinge. I don't know if you know, like you eat like chicken from somewhere you haven't eaten before, and like an hour later you start feeling like, oh god, what's going on? What is actually happening right now? Is this food poison? So I may be food poisoned. I guess I'll find out later tonight. I've been food poisoned before. It's not a fun experience. It's very... makes me really wish I was dead. Being food poisoned. It's like the worst thing. I just don't know how food poison gets that bad. Because all it is, okay, so food poison in theory is just you ate some bad food, you throw it up, that should be the end of it, but for some reason food poison goes on and on, like 2 weeks of just straight up throwing up every hour. You cannot eat anything, so you're practically malnourished in the point of your life where you need as much nourishment as you can get, like the very lowest point of your life. Food poisoned, you're led in bed. And on top of that, you lose like 2 weeks of your life because you can't actually do anything. I was so ill. Like, this is how ill I was. I was so ill I couldn't even like watch TV. So I don't know if I was just like deathly food poisoned, because I don't think it's supposed to be that bad. But and if you want to know what got me, it was actually pizza. I got food poisoning from pizza, I guess, I don't know. But where I live, so basically one of the Chinese places where I live was exposed for being a drug den. It was like a drug front. And I was like, whoa, I cannot actually believe that happened where I lived. So, and these pizza shops, they keep closing down and reopening. So I think there's something funky going on with these pizza places. So, yeah, I ate a very bad pizza. I don't know what the hell, how you can mess up a pizza so bad. Because I thought you couldn't get food poisoning from, like, meat. But it was actually a margarita pizza. And then now that I think about it, there's a big chance it wasn't actually food poisoning and I was just almost dying from something else. But I chalked it up to food poisoning. My doctor said it was food poisoning. Anyway, back to... Oh, sorry, I've been skimming this text. I'll avenge my sister by taking your lives and gnawing on your bones. So we've already done this. We've already actually killed the hardest boss in the game. So this guy's going to be a cakewalk. Absolute easy peasy boss. Yeah, sorry for going on and on. Sometimes it happens that way. You know, you just talk. So we do 12 damage per turn. Okay, she's doing she's doing frickle, pardon my language. Damn! Okay, he's doing some damage. Okay. Alright, that's not fun. But what Goombella is going to do is she's going to do rallying. This is a method I learned. Well, I learned it on my own. It's probably not the most OP method in the game. But it's been working for me so far. I did Pit of 100 Trials with this. Tough meat, but how we fare against this? Probably pretty good. Damn, okay, that's actually a significant amount of damage, I gotta say. Very significant. Okay, so we are going to use... do we have a life stream? Okay, we have a live stream, so we should be... do we want to use Supernova or Sweet Feast? Because I haven't used many FP. Okay, we'll do... Hopefully I pull this move off. Okay, but I didn't pull it off at all. Hopefully Mario survives his attack, even if it needs help from a live stream, and we can do Showstopper. So let's just do Spin Jump. You can't... There we go. 15 damage. Only 3 damage more than... If you please just eat... Okay, that's good. You charged. But here's the thing. I have a little trick up my sleeve as well. It's called... This little trick I like to call... What am I even doing? I forgot what I'm doing. Okay, I'm starting to feel very sick. I don't know if I may puke in this episode, guys. Sorry for the TMI, but... That may be how it goes down. I'm just... I don't know what's going on. We'll spin jump him again. He could actually die from this. He's dead from this. This is how easy it is. Can I expire? Yeah. Because your brother was like 50 times harder than you. That was so easy. Oh my god. We are so ahead of the curve. So we went back and did some stuff for the last couple of hours. We did the Pit of the 100 Trials. We've done everything. So he died pretty fast. And as usual, they spit out something. I'm guessing he's spitting out the key to that pedestal. Else, yeah. Because if that didn't happen, I don't know what I would do, because I chalked it up to having to defeat Gloomtail before we can... Okay, we've got some treasure in here. An Ultra Shroom, this could help us, big time. A Jamming Jelly, okay. But let's have a little sniff around with Miss Mouse. Actually, first of all, we are going to... These are absolute junk. So we'll get it out of the way so we can actually use Miss Mouse. So that's it, just an Ultra Shroom and a Jamming Jelly. I guess that could come in helpful for the final boss, but at the same time I don't really think so, because I've done the actual hardest boss in the game. I feel really bad about killing this dragon, I gotta say. You know, Shrek... Oh look! He twitches! He's not dead! He's not dead. I feel a lot better now. He's alive. Phew. So he's alive. That's brilliant. Shrek did the right idea for like a film, because they, when they killed off the dragon, they brought her back as a supporting character, and I think that's brilliant. Because Shrek is like the perfect... I know it's like a meme film, but honestly... I'm not saying this for the meme, for the Shrek meme, but... It's like the perfect kids film. It's you can watch it as an adult, you remember it... I think I've said something about this before in my Animal Crossing playthrough, but you know a kids film is actually good when you're an adult and you remember it and it's still funny. You know, like SpongeBob is still funny. And I watched that as a little kid. Some shows that aren't funny, anything on CBeebies. Like, I don't know, I don't even, they're so forgettable. They're like, I don't know if American viewers or any other part of the world viewers know what CBeebies is. It's basically like the baby channel. Think of it as like YouTube Kids, but it was TV, and they had stuff like... Okay, so they had this one show called Mr. Tumble, I think it was called, and it was just like a little talent show kind of thing, but they brought in like kids with disabilities, which is good in theory, but I think actually I gotta be careful what I'm saying. I'm being way too harsh saying this, but you know, bringing someone who has like a severe disability, like a physical disability, like, I don't want to say deformed because it's I seriously, I have no offense to these people. Like, I love watching the documentaries where they, you know, they are normal people, but I think putting them on a show for babies Kids aren't ready. Actually, maybe I'm completely wrong. I'm gonna shut up because see, this is where talking can get you into trouble. If I was famous. But yeah, like, I remember, and it's a horrible thing, but I was a child, you gotta remember. I remember seeing, like, someone with, like, deformed, and I was kind of I don't want to say I was disturbed, but I was a little baby, like 4 or 5 or something, you know? So... put it on, like, CBBC, that would have been good. I think babies just stick with the Teletubbies, you know? But anyway, like, I think one of the reasons why I'm so smart, not to toot my own horn, but I used to always watch adult shows as a child. Not always, like, adult shows, but I watched stuff like South Park, The Simpsons, when I was a kid, and I actually grew out. I didn't find The Simpsons funny since I'm like 10, honestly. And I remember that because I remember thinking Bart Simpson is 10, and I think, oh, I'm going to be 10 next year or in a couple of years. I can't wait till I'm 10 because I'm going to be just like Bart Simpson. But I became 10. I was not as smart as Bart Simpson. But then when I was like 12, I was completely grown out of The Simpsons. And that's an adult show. I'm not saying I'm too good for The Simpsons, I'm saying no. I'm really sorry, I am butchering the story. But I finally got my ADHD meds back and they made me talk a lot. What was that? That's what Yoshi said. Okay, so I'll try to be quiet. Well, not be quiet, I'll try to keep it to the game. So yeah, we did, now all our work has paid off, like, we killed Gloomtail, we got that, so now we are actually going on to the end of the game. We are in the end game now. Like, the actual end game. So... I'm kind of sad to see it go, I gotta say. This game has been amazing. Absolutely my top 5 favourite games. I've only actually reached this point once before. I did beat the game once on my very first playthrough, but then on subsequent playthroughs I kind of did the thing where you feel like playing the game again, and you go back and you play it until you kind of get bored. We've been waiting for you, Mario. Whoa, Professor Frankly, what are you doing here? I'm sure you all know by now, that's not Professor Frankly, that's Mr... Oh god, wait, what? Thanks to you do-gooder predictability, my plan... Opening the door for you? What do you mean by that, you purple witch? So you still don't see it? Ah, such fools. The Professor Frankly you were with when you opened the 1,000-year door was none... Oh my god, I did not expect that. I honestly couldn't remember this part. I did not expect it. The real Frankly is sleeping off a nasty bump on the head in a closet somewhere. Poor thing, and once we get rid of you here, our plan will be nearly complete. Ready for the end, my dears? You and that traitor Vivian have a date with eternity. That's right, Slick, eternity. Shut up, freak. Oh, okay, right, sorry. No way we go down, sister. You want a piece of this? Bring it on. Come, my sort of lovelies. Marilyn, freak sheet. I said my name's Dupless. Damn, I thought he'd be nice to Dupless. Alright, my kinda lovelies, this time we take out Mario and his goon squad for good. So if I catch you slacking, you'll be in for incredible punishment come tomorrow. So I think this is a comic relief battle before the main boss battle, I guess. So we should be good with the multi-bounce tactic. Because there's 3 of them and, you know. This is probably going to go way too easy. I don't know. It's probably going to go really easy. It's going to go very smooth. We're going to do this no problem at all. Mario's attack has increased. Attack turns has increased, I should say. Gah, curse you, Mario. This is so very annoying. Blast it. It's actually the first turn, and and I've already almost killed them, so... They're doing a kind of good amount of damage, but... I'm sorry, I'm just very overpowered. Very overpowered. I mean, it is a Mario game, so if this was a normal RPG, I don't think it would be this overpowered. Oh look! FP boost. Completely useless because we were gonna heal at that box after this anyway, but I appreciate it. In fact, we could let's just use Supernova. Screw it. I'm sorry for beating the game so easily. It is a comic relief fight. I'm sure the final boss will be a challenge. Hopefully it's a challenge. But I don't know, maybe the Pit of 100 Trials boss was the hardest in the game. Don't know until we get there, I guess. I actually wonder, I have a brief flashback of having Bowser be something to do with this game. I'll leave the rest to you. Okay, good thing we had the life shroom. We have a life shroom. Don't do that, we have a life shroom. Good. It might be a good idea to go back and buy more life shrooms, but I don't know. Spin jump, should be dead. Okay, good. Never mind. I think... What can we even, like, grind XP on? Because nothing gives us XP. At this rate, she will never... Oh. We did it, gamers. Okay, now we go back and heal. Oh damn, that doesn't heal star power, so we probably should have saved some star power for that. Actually, what we could do is go back and fill up our appeal meter. You know, just keep appealing over and over, maybe. If there's any more trash mobs, that's a World of Warcraft term, by the way. Any more trash mobs, we could maybe... make you. How do we get back to Gloomtail though? Damn. So we can't see Gloomtail. We can make use of some trash mobs. Okay. Speaking of. Actually, I don't know. Maybe if these guys give us XP, we'll fight a few until we level up. Okay, let's run down. Okay, they give us 1 XP. No, it's not enough. I don't know how much defense they have, but, you know. I knew it, I should have switched. I should have just appealed with that guy. Okay, you can play that game. But all that's going to happen is... I'm going to bring out Koops, because I can do that. Without using the turn. So I'm going to bring out Koops, and I'm going to do Power Shell, and I'm going to find which one of you there is. Is that one? You really think that trick would work on me? You fool. Absolute fool. We got another beer here. I'm just going to open it. Okay, we got some FP back, which is quite good because we did use 3 FP. It looks like we got a little bit of platforming to do. I see a little door up there. Okay. Not a very good item, kind of useless, but okay. I think we should use this guy to do some appeals. Get our star power back. We're going to swap to someone who's bulky. We're going to appeal. Get all our star power back. So we have enough, when we actually do reach another boss, we can, because the other boss will level us up. So, I know you think you're being smart right now, but you're really not. So I think that's it for the appeals, because, you know, we got, how many is that? 4, and we'll get 5 by the end of this. We'll get 6 in the boss battle if it comes to it. We could use them. No, we can't. There's nothing. None of this is any good. Let's just throw these out. Use them on Mario. Absolute junk items. I don't know why we've been getting them. Where have we been getting them from? I just don't know, but let's get rid of them. No use whatsoever in any context, like even if you're using them outside of battle. They waste the inventory space. That's all they do. Yeah, so we need Flurry for this part. Whoops. So it may be another 2 episodes after this. And then I may go back to Glitzville just to do like an encore. It can be like the encore. What's it called? You know in baseball, where you do another round even when you've already run. You do another run around when you've already won. It's called like damn, it's called something, but that's what we are gonna do. Victory lap, that's what I'm looking for. We're gonna do a victory lap. Okay, we've got to get Koops out for this one. We've got to actually hold down the X button until we get to here. Then we can hop on over. So yeah, maybe our victory lap could be Repel Cape, kind of. I've never utilized that item, but I can see how it would be helpful. Okay, we've got some annoying platforming and button presses to do, I don't know. So we've got a green button here, and the yellow. I think the yellow was the one on the bottom. We want to keep that one up. Do we not? Yeah, we want to keep that one because what we're going to do is we're going to Yoshi jump over. This is like the home stretch. Okay. What? We can't get over there without, something. How do we get over? Seriously. Is there anything hidden? Oh, I don't want to be thinking at this time of night. Oh. Damn it. Get back down. Okay, let's put Bobbery on this one. There we go, now we can go back up. And the red switch comes up. So what's the deal here? Like really? Do we just go down? Okay, we just go down, I guess. Whoa, okay. What's the... I don't really care if we miss any treasure here, we're overpowered. Oh, so that's a... We gotta go back the long way. Because we messed up. That's very, very nice. Unless we have to do that because we're going... Then maybe we... So how do we get up here? Like, do we press the green button? Oh wait, I get it. So we hit the green one. Wait, do we? What's going on? Oh my god, I don't know. It's too late in the day. It's 11 o'clock now. You got me thinking about a video game. And I don't want to be thinking about a video game. I messed this up because he's not going to do any damage. We healed that one. We're so overpowered, changing this can't hurt us. Okay, so we have to figure out this puzzle. So, where does this go? We want... Maybe we want the green switch up and the yellow switch down. Maybe. So, green switch down, and then we... Yellow switch up. There. No, because that's impossible. We can't do that. And we can't have a partner blow it up halfway through, I'm pretty sure. Or can we? I'm pretty sure this won't work, but... I don't know what this game is asking of me, because, yeah, Koops is going to fall down. I don't know what you expected. So there's obviously a little puzzle along here. What do you want me to do? Really, like, this... Unless you want me to go over there. No. Actually, maybe you do. I'm pretty sure I've already been over there though, but... Oops. This doesn't make much sense to me, but... Oh, okay, so we want to... Okay. Kind of... Okay, I should have... Yeah. Makes sense, that's a fair enough puzzle. That is not. How do we do this? How do you do it? Goombella, what do we do? Okay, oh. I didn't see that. There's pipes. Of course there is. This is like the part before the final boss when you have to use all your abilities if you learned throughout the game. Typical JRPG thing. I should have known. I play a lot of JRPGs. I play a lot of Tales, Final Fantasy and all that. So I should have known this, really. Okay, this switch here looks... I don't want to do all these puzzles. What does that switch do? Oh, it's another one of these. We just got to go up there and throw Bobbery down. That's easy enough. You just got to throw him down. There we go. Across we go. So 1 star blank, 2 star blank, 1 star blank. 1, 2, 1. We got save block. And it's been 43 minutes, so that's the end of this episode. See you in the next one.